What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, today is Pokemon Day, and with Pokemon Day comes a bunch of Pokemon-related announcements. Now, to kick things off with Pokemon Day 2024, they announced that there will be 3 new 7-star Terra raids, with the mightiest Mark, obviously, coming to Scarlet and Violet. These 7-star Terra raids are going to consist of Venusaur, who will be there from February 28th through March 5th, then Blastoise, which will be there from March 6th until March 12th, and then once again making a return is Charizard coming in March 13th through March 17th. So look out for those coming here soon to Scarlet and Violet. The next announcement was for Pokemon Go. It is collaborating with Pokemon Horizons, the TV show, where it'll be including the Pikachu wearing Cap's hat. I'm assuming, I haven't watched the show, but I think he's like partners with the captain of whatever ship they're going to be traveling on. Ceruledge, Charcadet, and Armarouge are also coming to Pokemon Go, so if you guys enjoy those Pokemon, then there you go. And you could also have Liko and Roy, the show's trainers, as Pokemon Go snapshots, so if you guys enjoy taking photos of them with your Pokemon and not yourself, then there you go. You're getting 2 new trainers, I guess. Next up is Pokemon Sleep. They are coming out with Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. Raikou is going to be first, and Suicune and Entei will follow at some future date to be announced soon, I guess. On top of that, you could also get 10 Pokebiscuits and 1,000 diamonds by just logging into Pokemon Sleep, which I think I will actually do tonight. And I've never tried it, but you know, there's a first time for everything. So I'm going to get my 10 Pokebiscuits, my 1,000 diamonds, and also a good night's sleep tonight. Perhaps. We'll see how it goes. Moving on from Pokemon Sleep, we have Pokemon Masters EX, a new update there. And with this Masters EX update, they are bringing out Gita and Glimmera, as well as Silver and Tyranitar to the game. By logging in, you can also receive 3,000 gems. I have no clue what's going on in this game. Never played it. Probably never will. But you could also receive 3,000 gems. So go get them if you play this game. Next up is Pokemon Cafe Remix. Now, I don't know much about this. I think if I remember correctly, it came out on the Switch. I don't know much about this. It's a cute looking game. I might try it out if it's very, low cost. But it looks like a cool game. They added all the Gen 9 Pokemon, it looks like, so that's cool there. And on to one of the bigger titles with Pokemon Unite. They actually just released Miraidon this morning. Well, technically last night for us in America, but this morning UTC. They released Miraidon as a playable character. He is pretty busted, I must say, so beware of that. They also announced that they are going to be bringing in Phalanx as well as Ceruledge. Phalanx is coming in April, and Ceruledge is still to be determined. Now, you can actually play as Miraidon almost instantaneously, for a little bit at least, with the gift code POKEDAY24, which I'll leave that code in the description down below as well, so check that out. It is only for 3 days, so it's not permanent, but it's still cool. You get to see how busted he is while he's still busted until the update, which is probably going to be coming here soon, probably next week. Anyways, you could also receive a Platinum Miraidon Boost emblem, which I don't know what exactly that entails as far as stats go, but it's free. Now, coming up next, after Pokemon Unite announcements, you will have a guy drinking milk. Pokemon Milk is what we're getting next, chat. Anyways, no. It's actually Pokemon TCG Mobile, which actually seems pretty interesting. I don't know, much about it yet. Nobody really does. It was just announced. But it looks like you get about 2 packs a day for free. And then I'm assuming you could kind of just buy them however much you want. Maybe you're going to be able to scan cards in. That would make sense. That would be cool. And it looks like you also have battles with people online, trade with friends, do all this fun stuff. So that's kind of cool in my opinion. Now, I'm sure you guys probably already have seen a ton of stuff about this, but there was a new Game Freak Pokemon game that was just announced for coming out in 2025, which I think personally correlates with the new Switch 2 or the new Nintendo console, whatever you want to call it right now. But this game is going to be based in the Kalos region. It seems to actually be entirely within Lumio City, according to a tweet made by Nintendo America, which reads, "Watch to see the reveal trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA, a new adventure set entirely within Lumio City, coming to Nintendo Switch in 2025. Now, the key wording here is set entirely within Lumio City. This is interesting, because as you know, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you could go out and explore the world to some extent, kind of like a Monster Hunter sort of vibe. But the main city, like the town, it wasn't really a city, it was just a little town. You just kind of came to buy things and kind of get some side quests, stuff like that. I wonder, because Lumio City, if I remember correctly from X and Y, the amount that I played it at least, it was large, but it's like, what exactly are you going to be doing there as far as like catching Pokemon and stuff. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see, but it looks like it's based in the future. Now, if I remember correctly, I didn't finish X and Y, but from what I've read so far and heard from my Discord is that during the story, the city was destroyed by some major weapon. I'm not too sure about that. I don't want to spread some misinformation about that. In the beginning of this trailer, it talks about rebuilding, urban redevelopment plan for Lumio. You'll find out later it's Lumio City, but you go throughout here, you have all these futuristic looking like 3D models of the city and stuff like that. Then it pans out to see the entirety of the city after seeing Talonflame, that is. But you see it as a big circle, and it's gigantic, right? Like it is very huge. So I don't know, maybe they'll start putting little biomes in or something where Pokemon will just be scattered and you'll have to travel to each biome to, I don't know, catch certain Pokemon, do certain quests, complete the story. This game is called Pokemon Z through A, Z-Tac A, ZA, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is something that I saw with the release window, right? It says releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. Great. They aren't rushing it like they have been lately. Now, what I'm curious about is, one, is this going to be coming out on the new Nintendo console? Is it going to be coming out on the new Nintendo console and the Switch? Or is it just releasing on the Switch and getting a later update on the new console? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. That's one thing I'm curious about. The second thing is that it says releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. What does that mean? Now, I wonder if this is just one game, or if this is going to be like kind of their new mainline games for a new well, not the new generation, but maybe like an updated generation or something. I wonder if Pokemon Legends ZA is actually Pokemon Legends Z and then Pokemon Legends A. Maybe not, but the simultaneously just seems very misleading here. Maybe that just means that everybody's getting it at the top of the hour that the time zone that they're in, or Pokemon Legends Z is coming out as well as Pokemon Legends A. We have to wait and see when they actually bring out a legit trailer for this game and more info, I'd imagine, throughout this year. But it seems pretty cool. I mean, they actually listen to us, right? So they're giving themselves more time to actually work on their games, which is fantastic. They really have needed to do that for quite a while. And they're making a new Legends game. So both of those things combined, it brings hope that Game Freak and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are actually listening to us. There was a little tidbit right after they announced Pokemon Legends Z and A that announced something else that's coming with this game, and that is Mega Evolutions. Now, if you guys have been excited for Mega Evolutions to come back for a while, here you go. 2025 is your year. This has got a lot of people hyped, and they knew it would by just ending their Pokemon Presents with the Mega Evolution symbol. So that's all that the Pokemon Presents of 2024 gave to us, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about this Presents. Are you guys excited for Pokemon Z, A, Z and A, Z through A, whatever it's going to be? What do you guys think is going to go on in this game or games? And what do you think the starters are going to be? Let me know all that in the comments down below, and be sure to like and subscribe before you guys head out. Join my Discord, it's in the description down below. Until next time, guys, hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.